Yeah, we are live. Just a second. Let me adjust a few things and then we will be good to go. Yeah. So I hope that the data doesn't lag today and we get to play smoothly. I played a few Blitz game today as well, and sorry if you can hear the dog barking outside. I played some Bullet as well, as you can see. I played some Blitz, and one of these games was really crazy. Let me show you that game, which game it was. Oh yeah, here it is. You can see this game was of 104 moves. Like 104 moves game in a Blitz match. It's the first time that I got this long game, especially in a Blitz. I have got in Rapid, but in Blitz I haven't got. So it was a dust defense. Everything was normal. Oops. I think the table here I blundered a bit. I had to push my rook, but I accidentally pushed my knight and he didn't saw that. I took my knight and it was equal, but I started galloping his pawn and I maneuvered my knight a bit. We traded knights as well. We traded some pawns. Some checks. शुरू से शुरू करो. क्या शुरू से शुरू करो? भाई क्या शुरू से शुरू करूं बताओ. And the final blunder that he made was um, here. Here he played rook c4. फोन उठाओ. नहीं भाई. Here he played rook c4. क्या हुआ? हाँ हाँ हाँ. अरे पागल. Sorry for the interruption. You are a blunder. Play properly. Oh my god, we are getting hate. He played rook c4. So rook c4 wasn't a good move. Rook c4 wasn't a good move as it allows me to go here and push my pawn to the a2 square. And I did the same. I didn't went to rook h2. I played rook b2. He played rook c8. I played pawn to a2. He played rook a1. I brought my king, and here I blundered a bit. Here I blundered because he had a chance to play king. Oh, no, sorry. Maybe he had a chance to play e4. Yeah, e4 is the move. Play with me, I will beat you. Oh my god. And even if I go rook f2, he has e5. So these pawns are now protected. Uh, these I will, even if the rook sacrifices itself for my pawn, I have to sacrifice my rook for one of his pawn, then I will promote my pawn, and it will be basically a draw. So this was the whole game, but in the actual game, just a second. Yeah, he didn't play the movie for at the right time. I got to gallop the pawn, then I won his rook, and then this wasn't the smoothest conversion by me, but it was a good conversion, and the game was 104 moves lost, but I managed to win somehow. I am a grandmaster. Grandmaster of wishing in the chat, guys. Or I think he is the only person watching. So let us start with our more played games. First game of the day. We got black pieces in d4. We saw the Dutch defense right now. I'm gonna play it again while my time doesn't stop. Knight c3, knight f6, bishop f4, e6, e3, bishop b4, pinning the knight to the king. Bishop d3, bishop takes c3, bc3, and b6. So basically in Dutch defense, what you have to do is you have to take control of this e5, e4 square. So what in the f5 Dutch, uh, what am I saying? The Dutch starts with f5. In the Dutch, we play f5, and in some variations we play g6, and in some variation we play e6. When I don't like the g6 variation, because when you castle, it left the dark square open for your enemy. But here the dark squares are open, but your rook is over there, and your king is completely safe. So it's not such a big deal. I'm gonna play bishop b7. I played knight f3, and I'm gonna play d6. So in some cases, when the bishop is being, then the white bishop being ghettos over here on g2, you play knight c3, and when it doesn't, you play knight d7. So you support when your knight jumps in, and this knight jumps to d2 to attack this knight. Your d7 knight can jump into f6 and support your e4 knight. I'm gonna play knight e4. If he takes with the bishop, he has to give away a bishop for a knight, which is not that bad, but it's not considered ideal. Actually, I played this move a bit early. I had to play knight d7. Now we can play knight e2. But if he plays knight d2, I am taking his c3 pawn. So we get an extra move. He played c4. Now I'm gonna play knight d7 and then knight f6. Don't play knight c3 if you can't take the pawn, because knight c3 is a one mover. It just threatens the queen, and the queen will move away, or potentially it will move away to d2. He'll play knight d2 and attack your knight, and you have to retreat the knight back to its home square. Although it attacks the queen from there also, but the queen can move again to somewhere like c1, where you cannot attack it with the knight. So yeah, and I think I didn't turn on dual stream today. I forgot to turn it on. We're gonna play knight f6, and then we will castle. Oh, he shoved this pawn in our ass. Just a second. So he played rook e1. Now we can play a couple of moves, but I like to play queen to. Oh wait, this I play queen d7. He plays d3, d5, takes, and my bishop has moves. Yeah, queen d7, and if he does someone with which my bishop can get trapped, I'm just gonna play rook b8, making 8 as a retreat square for my bishop. Although if we win this one, we'll get 9 rating points. So I'll give my best. अरे वीडियो डालो तब ना सोच। अरे वीडियो नहीं, मैं शॉर्ट फॉर्म की स्ट्रीम बना रहा था आज। शॉर्ट की भी स्ट्रीम होती है। मैं शॉर्ट की स्ट्रीम डालने की सोचा था, लेकिन शॉर्ट की स्ट्रीम की सेटिंग ही करना भूल गया। और फिर रुक भी 8, मेकिंग 8 एज अ रिट्रीट स्क्वायर। अभी गेम के बीच में ध्यान दिया कि मैंने शॉर्ट फॉर्म वाली स्ट्रीम की सेटिंग नहीं करी। आई थिंक माई ओपोनेंट इज क्लूलेस what does he wants to do. Yeah, look, he's clueless. That's why he took that pawn. I think I will take with the pawn. If I take with the bishop, my bishop just gets attacked. So, not doing that. My bishop got attacked anyway. He can take, or he can go here. Oops, I missed this. I missed knight g6. Knight g6 is a great move. A brilliant move also. Oh, not a brilliant move, because the rook is under attack. He doesn't saw this. He went back. Okay, we have to be a bit fast. He blundered his queen, and we are gonna win this easily. Oops. I did the same. What should I play now? But we are winning. Don't worry guys, we are winning. We have an extra rook. And now an extra bishop. And now we are completely winning. GG's. This was not such a long game. 38 moves is pretty good. We did a great job. Moving on to the next one. E4, E5, knight f3, knight c6, bishop e4, and knight f6. I think I would play standardly d3. I want to go for fried liver, but it doesn't matter, and it is not too good as well. I lose pretty much games from that, so not doing that. We made a retreat for Paul's bishop, so knight a4 doesn't work now. We just work bishop a7. I think I would like to trade my dark sword bishop. And then oh, if you take the knight, you get forked. Taking isn't necessary at all, or is it? If you take like this, you just get forked. But we will undo this. I saw it on time. And now we will undo this. So ultimately we've got fried liver anyhow. And bishop takes f7 wasn't a move because knight d5 wasn't a mate, as this knight is protecting this d5 square. Protected his queen. We're gonna take this rook. Then maybe knight g6. Come back to knight f4. And then, yeah, enjoy an extra rook. This move doesn't do anything. We can just play f3. It weakens the light square a bit, but doesn't matter. Oh, he knew that I would play f3, so he wanted to cover this square, light squares. Clever, clever, clever. Do I? Oh wait, oh wait. You're not the only one smart. I have g4. Look, I'll just trade pieces now. I'll not try to maintain too much tension because it can backfire on us. This is protected by the rook, no need to worry about that. I'm gonna go here. Because this bishop was dangerous. The knight is trapped, so we can retreat our bishop to protect the dark squares around our king. Took that pawn. We'll take the knight. We are up 6 points of material. I'm using a lot of time. I just saw that. I have to be a bit fast. Takes. Discovery check. I like discovery check, but it's nice to say discovery check. Let's trade knight, or I can play queen c5, which is a bit more straightforward. Trying to go here or go rook c8. It doesn't have any checks, and we are winning completely. Rook c8 doesn't work, so it just blunders a mate. Not a mate, but it denies to trade queen. I'm gonna play rook c8. Now this is a threat. We are winning. King f8 just seals the deal, I guess. He has no more checks now. Instead of going here, if he allows, he can go here, here, and this. He can sack. Can we sack the queen? Yes, we can. We had a more straightforward mate in one, but why don't go for a queen sacrifice if you can, and it is not backfiring on you. Good game by my opponent. D3. After D3, I don't know why these guys play H6 a lot. What does H6 do? Can anyone explain what does H6 do? H6 doesn't does anything at all. You're just preventing this spin, and the spin ain't that annoying if you have the light square bishop at its home. Uh, if you play H6, you just allow me to develop an extra piece than you. And instead of that, if you play something like, let's say, bishop to, you can just play bishop e7, prevent, and if this is just not a pin anymore. So yeah, that is not h6. I just don't like h6. Need to blunder the central pawn, then you blunder this rook. Was g4 a good move? Yes, g4 was the best move in this position. Almost the best move in this position. I took the bishop. We found a great sequence of moves. And at the end, oh, it was a mate in 3. Shit, no. Check here. Check. Oh, maybe just setting up something. Oh, I saw that. Queen at 6. This pawn is pinned. King g8, queen at 6, king v8, and queen b7 mate. This was a mate in 1, but I went for queen c7, queen a8, king a8, queen c8, sacrificing my queen, and then checkmating him on the back rank. Moving on to the next one. Before we get Karo Khan, I'm gonna go for the advanced variation. I like playing like that. I don't know whether it's a good move or not, but its structure, a similar structure forms in Scotch. I'll show you guys. Similar structure forms in Scotch. Just this bishop isn't outside and this knight is developed. I guess I don't remember it exactly. I stopped playing Scotch. I'm not playing knight c3 because I want to play c3. I can play knight d7, knight d2 I mean. I think I'll go for bishop e2. Okay, knight d7, knight d2, knight b3 and knight c4. Look, knight d2, knight b3 and knight c5. I want to play c3. Hmm. Wait, if he takes, I take here. I go here. This can be a discovered attack on my queen. So, but I can take with any of these pieces, but that just creates a pawn island. I would just like to threaten this bishop. I didn't threaten the bishop, I just gave it away for no reason. I just gave away my knight. Why do I suck at chess? Why do I play so? This stream is so quiet. No one's in the stream. Sorry for the background noises, guys. I just don't understand why these guys just bombasm music. What do you want to show? But when I click there, I'm not clicking there. What the hell? What is happening? What is happening? Wait, something is not right. Okay. Something popped up on my screen. I'm not sure if you guys can see it or not, but it was somehow annoying. Let's just continue. Oh my. What am I doing? What am I doing? I just gave away two pieces. Why there is the second blender? Let's just go to the. There's nothing to go in the. Oh, is it? Oh, is it? Oh, wait. I'll show you the variation I was talking about in this game. Mm, you can also play the Dutch against the ready. If your opponents play the ready. Look, we transformed it to a Dutch. Bold, to be honest, because um, what was the purpose of putting your bishop on g5 if you wanted it on f4? You just wasted a move. And why you did so, I don't know. And why this knight is sitting here, I don't know. Go. I can go here, and here, but that just gives away a pawn. I would like to play d6. If like knight g6. Reasonable. I can play knight h7. I can play knight g8. I would go with knight g8. Knight d7, knight f8. King of oh wait. This isn't good anymore. King f. Oh, we can't go king f8. Wait. Take this. I have to be careful. Hmm. Stay where you are. Just long castles. Both of us long castled. Now I can attack the knight. And the knight has a good square. Not a good square, but a square too. Or it doesn't have a square. There's a fork. We win this game as well. Although sometimes my headphones annoys me a lot because what are you doing? What are you even doing? Your knight is also not stuck there, but I think I would take the knight. I'm feeling like I should take the knight because I'm opening up my rook as well. This knight is horrible, but for the sake of my rook, I think I should take it. I should take it. X1 9. Wait, can go, can go here, take. I can go here, attacking this bishop. Yeah. Defends the bishop. So I have to be a bit quick, otherwise I'll lose on time. We go here, we go here. Move this to here. Now I can move my queen around. Go here. Go here. How do they have this much time? '97, and if it moves his bishop and queen, I just win the bishop because this pawn is pinned by my rook to the queen. My data is working, right? Yeah. Why are we moving? By the way, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Oh wow. He has all of his 8 pawns. None of our pawns got traded. Wow. Bro, will you move when we'll get on the same time again? I think I have played this guy before. No, I haven't. And we won. I don't know why it didn't move, but yeah, it is what it is, and we were winning completely. I was saying, if he plays like this, I go here, and if he plays something, maybe they lose like b3, he just loses his knife because you can't take this because I have this, and I'm winning, completely winning. And the line of scores that I was saying to show you guys was this e4, e5, knight f3, knight c6, d4, white plays, here, black plays, knight f3, here, here. In the Caro-Kann, we played this move, but here we played this move, which is, look, it is the same structure, but we add a pawn over, we add structure on. That's where I am. Let Caro now. Yeah, we had it on last class. Hmm. And this is not a good move, but in Scotch it proves to be a good move. I think we should keep it until here because I have to do a few assignments of my college. I think we should play. I think I have to show you guys something in Asphalt 8. Just wait a second. Can you guys see? Just let me check if you guys can see it or not. Hmm. Nice. And I don't know why the last stream in which I played Asphalt 8 got a copyright. I have to show you in MotoBlade. Oh yeah, for your guys' information, MotoBlade is unlocked now. We'll play MotoBlades as well, but I would like to play this race with my new car, and that is the new Audi RS 3 Sportback. I just bought it today. It looks crazy. Let's start the race. Without further ado. Also, my classes are draining, are causing me pain. How my classes Good. Oh my god. Easy. I think I should shut it and focus on the race. As I said, it is gonna be easy. I should get on to third position. Land at the lead. This is easy. What a smooth. That's how. Motoblade. Literally, I love Motoblade. Let me play this. I just played one day in this when I was offline. Yamaha YZF R6. Motoblade is so good. It's so good. Dude, the bikes are so good. I can't express it anymore. Sorry. The controls are just cool. So, then auto system elimination. This is good accordingly this time. This one. This is going to be the last one. So let's go here. And the manga sound, So what we did is what I did. I will take a start clip or whatever you just call it. almost missed the first place, but look at the stunts that he did in this race. Epic, epic. This is gonna be the last race. I said it for that, but he didn't came first. Last one for the day. Maybe. Maybe not. Same. We lost the same way. It was Dato who it was Dato. I'm gonna play it again. I'm gonna play it until I can pass. Maybe the last one. Bro, what kind of stunts I'm doing today? I'm proud of myself. I don't wanna do this anymore. How? How? What just happened? I fell in the water, I came out and I was on the first position. I mean, you saw that when I just pressed the nitro twice so that I could overtake the first one. Dude, it was crazy. It was crazy. This race is crazy. This track is crazy. I think I should play one more. No? I think I should. Although these guys are not unlocked, I'm just playing the free trial. So, oh yeah, this one. It's going to take a while because I have played another free trials of this game, but I wasn't able to complete in first go. Let's see if we can. Here we go. I said it's tough. We have to do it a couple of times. It's really tough. Still far away. I don't think I can win this. If I will try to win this right now, we will, I think, borrow with them. So, I think I will end it with a Kawasaki race on this track. Yeah, let's go. This is when we get definitely the rush once we come on the first place. There are two people watching. Everyone just overtook me on the very last second. My god, this was disrespectful. This was it was a bad decision. boys and girls. GG, everyone. So this was it for today's stream, and we played a couple of few chess games, and our rating was 11-17. We didn't played a lot because, as I said, I have to make a couple of assignments. So yeah, I will try to make uh, play more games and make more streams and play more Asphaltate and more other games that will work on my laptop, as it is 8 GB RAM. So until I get 16 GB RAM, I won't be able to play heavy games. So yeah, see you guys in the next one. Till later, take care everybody and peace out.